Probably one of the most recognizable Native American art forms is the use of beadwork.
The different Aboriginal people all over the world made beads of some sort out of conch shells, out of pearls, out of different things, out of rock, out of material, out of turquoise. They would make different types of beads. But the Native Americans beaded a lot of things. That was their artistic value that they had. They made needles, small needles, and they had thread at that time. The Native Americans first used sinew. Sinew was made from the animals at that time, the buffalo, the bison, the deer. Like the tendons on those animals, and they were stripped down to where they were very small, and they used that as a thread. Then later on, the traders brought over real thread, nylon thread and cotton thread.
But ironically, the beads themselves don't have Native American origins.
When the fur trappers first began to come here in the late 1700s and early 1800s, they brought the beads with them so they could trade because there was no monetary exchange at that time, so they used just traded things. And they first brought over trade beads, which were made necklaces out of, and then they brought seed beads later, probably in the middle to late 1800s. It's a small glass bead that they made in Italy, and the Native Americans began to bead on uniforms and clothing and knife cases and things like that.
As you might imagine, the process of beading isn't an easy one. It takes patience, skill, and dedication to complete.
It's done with one bead at a time. You could probably do an inch or two in 30 or 40 minutes, depending on what you're doing. But to do a large piece, sometimes it takes weeks, sometimes it takes months to do a large piece.
You can see several amazing examples of Native American beadwork here at the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum in the Native American Gallery. If you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or check our website at nationalcowboymuseum.org. Also, be sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. Thanks for watching, folks.